easily be worn with other tops too. So you don't have to wear this as an outfit, but as an outfit, it's really fun.
Look at how fun the skirt is. And you have, you know, and I will just show you the stretch on the top of the skirt, Colleen, because sometimes, you know, with these kinds of skirts, you're saying, you know, is it still gonna be stretchy? Am I still gonna be able to get, so we have that great elasticized waist, and the skirt is very lightweight and flowy.
Yeah, so look at that, all the tiers. As you said, it's a nice, it's elastic all the way around. There is a zipper on the side, so it's not bunchy. When you put it on, it's elastic, but there is a zipper to get in and out of the skirt. So when you put it on, you get a really smooth front and finish with this. And then you have the beautiful tiers coming down. So pretty. I love it with the little peasant top. But you could do a simple little tee with this. Right?
A really simple tee or a tank, you know, because the skirt, it does have a lot for you already. You have that beautiful ruffle there. It is really pretty, gives you a great boho chic flair. I love it with the top that we're showing it with because it does give it that really cool, complete look. But if you're someone and you say, I already have a tank top that I'm thinking about this with, especially with the white, you can even put, you know, a chambray denim top and tie it at the waist.
Yeah, even look what Sonia did. She wore a simple little just tank top. Little tank top, you throw the skirt on, throw on it some jewelry and a cute sandal, and voila. I mean, that is fun.
And it's so fun and so simple. You know, you could put a little belt on this like Annette did, and I love that, you know, we're showing you all of the different ways that you can wear this. It really screams like fun summer piece, you know, summer nights, cruise, vacation, resort, you know, and I could just see someone sitting by the pool with this, or if you're invited to a really cool garden party, or, you know, a barbecue, or a special event. Maybe you're planning something right now and you're like, I need that special piece to go to the event. This is such a special piece. You're gonna love it. It's again a part of the Serena Signature Statement collection. So you'll know the fit is there, you know the quality is there, and you know the comfort is there.
Love these little gauzy skirts. Just a little flip-flop and just an easy little top, right? I mean, it's just, they're so comfy and breezy. It just looks like vacation. Wherever you're headed, or just, you know, hanging out at a backyard barbecue, and you just wanna feel really cool and special. This is really a fun, versatile piece. And this also, to me, is timeless. This is something that you will have in your closet for years and years and years to come. This doesn't really go out of fashion. You know, this is a nod to retro for me. I remember in the 70s having a skirt like this gauzy, fun, white skirt, and I loved it. And I wish I still had it, because, you know, everything, it all comes back around again. So it's fun to see this easy, gauzy fabric with the pretty tiers. It really looks good.
And I want to tell you about the lining, Colleen, because, you know, you think of fabric on the outside and you're like, well, what does it feel like against my skin? So the fabrication on the inside, it's a very, very soft fabric, so you can have that gauze there, but it's a really, really soft fabric. So it's going to be lightweight, it's going to be airy.
And it's stretchy. Keep in mind that that's really nice and stretchy, so that's great. So you really can move in this. You can sit, you can breathe, you can eat. All of those things. You know, there's nothing worse, right? You're at a party or somewhere and you're just in something that's so tight you just don't even want to eat. I mean, that's just no fun. And I think that for a lot of us, that's a deal breaker. So this is not that skirt. Nothing in this collection will ever be something that will make you feel uncomfortable. And I think that's really the key, is to look fashionable and feel great, but be comfortable in your clothes. And you can see on our girls how cute everybody looks here. A couple hundred of these have been spoken for. It looks great with the top. Obviously fabulous as a standalone to play with in your closet with other things, whether it's just a simple tank and a scarf. I mean, look at how easy this is to style.
It's super, super easy. And I love that you can wear this with the tank and just, you know, put one of your favorite little necklaces